Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Can I just sit here and say that I hate the day after hair wash day? I'm pretty sure we're all the same, and I feel like it's the same thing with the eyebrows and the lashes, but one side of my hair right here always listens more than the other side. This other side has like a mind of its own and it never wants to do what I want it to do. Anywho, if you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. I upload 3 times a week, anywhere from get ready with me's, shop my stash, trying on your makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, you best believe I will post it. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. Did you know that like 40 or 50% of my viewers are not subscribed? So my subscribers, you all are the real MVPs of my channel. Okay, as you could tell from the title of the video, today we're going to continue my little Pat McGrath series. It's been a minute since I've reminded you what I'm doing. Basically, I'm going through my entire Pat McGrath eyeshadow collection and using every single one and creating an eye look for you in case you're looking for inspiration. I know most of the time you can only find videos that are from like when they were first launched, and then after that it's very hard to find updated makeup eye looks for older palettes. So that's the main gist, and also encourage you to pick up your older eyeshadow palettes. But today it's part of the Star Wars collection. I think this was launched like maybe 2 years ago. This intro is already long enough as it is, so why don't we go ahead and get started. All right, my lovelies, hair is pulled back. Let me tell you what I have on my face, because as you could see, half of it is done. I went into the new Makeup Forever Glowy Foundation in 2N26. By the way, anytime I link makeup for my channel that I have on my face, I always link the exact shade of what I'm using on my face. The concealer from Fenty Beauty were even. Cream products I went into the Glossier Cloud Paint bronzer in Dune, the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint blush in Burst. Powder, I went in to the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse powder for my under eyes, and the new Makeup Forever HD loose powder for the rest of my face in just shade Banana. Okay, so for today's eye look, we're gonna use one of these little 5-pan palettes that she came out with her Star Wars collection. I want to say it's gonna be almost 2 years ago. It's that one where she sadly thought of us as fools and put a sticker on one of the already pre-existing Mothership palettes. But that's a story that you have probably heard over and over. For today, we're going to focus on this little 5-pan eyeshadow palette. That's what it looks like. So let me go grab another palette from Pat McGrath real quick, because I'm definitely going to have to include mattes from another palette. So please hold. Okay, so I ended up pulling out Midnight Sun Mothership number 6, which is the one that she re-released with the Star Wars collection. Figured why not. First shade I'm going to jump into is going to be this one. And I'm going to use my Wayne Goss E2. I would love to know if you picked anything up from this Star Wars collection. People were not as excited for this particular Star Wars launch as they were, say, 5 years ago, however many years, when she first did a collaboration with Star Wars. I feel that one was a tiny bit more thoroughly thought out. Okay, now I'm going to jump into this one here. Now you can use just this Star Wars palette, and I did when I first reviewed it, but I don't want to, Okay, this is the Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty N13. I'm going to use that on the edges and also to bring a tiny bit in my crease. I'm still going to review Pat McGrath on my channel. I feel like she's not giving us what I remember feeling like she was giving us 2-3 years ago. Okay, now we're going to jump in to the main star of the show. I think I'm going to stick to this one and this one, maybe incorporate this blue one. I don't know yet, but let's start with this one here. I did jump into my NYX glitter glue out of the 2 Star Wars 5-pan palettes that I picked up from this collection. This one's definitely my least favorite. I thought I was going to enjoy it, but it's a bit dark. If you're somebody who likes sultry eye looks, then I feel like you would definitely enjoy picking something like this. I don't even know if it's still available. For me, like, I just thought I was going to like it more than I do. Okay, now we're going to jump into this shade. My kids are making it very difficult downstairs. I'm sure you can hear. Ooh, fell out. Oh. These are definitely more of like your chunky kind of formula. Okay, here's what it looks like. Super pretty. I'm spraying some MAC Fix Plus on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use this Make Beauty little pencil brush. It's called the Precision Eye Smudger, and I'm dipping my brush into the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to pick up just the tiniest bit of this blue shade right here. Hopefully this works, because like I said, these are pretty chunky shades. And I'm going to add the slightest amount just by tapping. I don't want fallout everywhere. Onto this outer corner and just kind of incorporate one more shade into this eye look. A tiny bit on the lower lash line too. Okay, this is what we got, and as you can see, it's just a very subtle blue in the eye look. I'm going to jump back into the Mothership 6, use this corner shade for my inner corner, and we are done with this eye look. I'm going to try it dry without wetting the brush. This is the Wayne Goss E5. Okay, that's working. All right, let me finish off and I'll be right back. All right, my lovelies, here is the full completed face. This eye look is so pretty, and I feel like pretty wearable. No lashes, just mascara, MAC Stack, and the YSL Lash Clash sample I got. Powder products, MAC Matte Bronzer in, I think, Golden Medium is the shade. The Sephora Powder Contour in light medium, the second lightest shade. Blush, I have on the new Chanel Duo blush in Rosé Coquillage. For my highlighter, I wanted to go with a very natural route, so I did the Lilac B. I know it's no longer available, but it's just so pretty and I want to use it because I just can. I have it, why not? For the lips, I have on Dominique Cosmetics lip liner in Nudie and this little Pat McGrath lip shine in Divine Rose 2. I forget I have this sometimes, and I absolutely love this, especially when I want a little bit of glossy situation going on, because I don't really like gloss, you know? For the eyebrows, I have on the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil and the Dominique Cosmetics brow gel. And yeah, here is the full completed eye look with the star of the show, which is the Sith Seduction. But reminder, I did include some mattes from the Mothership 6 palette. I feel like this is more of a companion palette. You can definitely create an eye look with just this palette, but I feel like when you look at this color story, your brain hurts just a tiny bit from trying to figure out how to make an eye look with just this, you know? So I think save yourself that and incorporate another eyeshadow palette from your collection to use this. If you do have it in your collection, I don't know if this is still available, but honestly, it's one of my least favorite 5-pan eyeshadow palettes from Pat McGrath. Just the color story is not my favorite. Other people might look at this and think, I love that palette. But for me, it's just my least favorite. I definitely feel like these 5-pan eyeshadow palettes, even though they don't have any special Astro Blitz shades, they are special enough to where the eye looks are absolutely stunning. And every 5-pan eyeshadow palette, anytime I pick one up and use it, my eye looks turn out gorgeous. We know Pat McGrath has the potential to give us amazing products. Just the creativity that we know she hasn't been really reflecting on her brand. At least that's how I personally feel. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this Quickey eye look. I think I have 2 more 5-pan eyeshadow palettes I'm going to use, and then we're going to move on to the quads, and we should be done with this series, which I feel is taking forever. And I think I'll be doing Natasha Denona next. Okay, Thank you again. I appreciate you, every single one of you, the comments, the likes. If you use my links to shop, it all means so much to me. Do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.